Coming to the resultant discussion part, coming to the morphology of the Dhatura leaf. In this diagram you can see this is the structure of a Dhatura leaf. It is a little bit bigger in size, approximately 5 to 20 centimeter in length and 8 to 13 centimeter in diameter. First one is apex, which is acute, very sharp, the topmost part. The margin, the edges of the leaf is known as margin, and the teeth dividing synosus with 2 to 4 lobes. You can find there are lobes are present to the edge. It is not uniform. Next, veins, 4 to 6 vein in each side of the midrib. You can find 4 to 6 rib. Another important character of this, although they run towards the margin, but they don't touch the margin. It is a very important morphological features, anastomosing towards the margin. Next, base is asymmetrical. You can see the attachment of the lamina part, left and right side lamina part to the midrib is at different junction. That's why it is asymmetrical base, not symmetry. Then this one is known as petiole. This shape is known as ovate shape. So these are certain morphological characters of the Dhatura leaf. Coming to the organoleptic characters, its color is deep green, odor disagreeable, and characteristics. That's why generally cattle don't consume the Dhatura leaf. Taste is bitter due to bitter in taste, and disagreeable odor. It can protect itself from the herbivores. Coming to the extra feature, thin and hairy due to the presence of trichome, and the midrib is prominent at the lower surface. So these are certain morphological features generally found in the Dhatura leaf. Coming to the microscopy. So this is the diagram of a transverse section of the Dhatura leaf. So after performing the transverse section, when you will place, you will observe a structure like that. So basically the microscopy of the leaf consists of two parts. The wing, at the two sides you can find the wings like part. These are known as the lamina part, whereas at the bottom you will find the round shape. This one is known as the midrib. So the lamina part, you will find the upper epidermis. Upper epidermis consists of the stomata, then multicellular covering trichome, then the spongy parenchyma and pellicate parenchyma. Both spongy and pellicate parenchyma together known as mesophyll. So, and at the last you will find the lower epidermis. So these are certain important characteristic feature you will find, and inside you will find in the lamina part. Moreover, inside spongy parenchyma you can find the presence of calcium oxalate crystals. Now coming to the midrib part. So the midrib part you will find glandular trichome, then vascular bundle, which consists of alternative arrangement of xylem and phloem parenchyma cells. Obviously xylem are lignified. So these are certain important characteristic feature you will observe. Apart from that, to the down part of the midrib you will find the spherical shape, slightly blackish in color cells, which is known as collenchyma. So the presence of collenchyma cell is also considered as the characteristic feature of the Dhatura leaf. So in brief, in the microscopy consists of two part, lamina part and the midrib part. So Dhatura is an example of example of dorsiventral leaf means only at the topmost part only you will find the presence of the pellicate parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. And in the midrib part you will find the presence of glandular trichome, vascular bundle, which consists of alternative arrangement of xylem and phloem fibers, then covering trichome, collenchyma cells, etc. So this is in brief regarding the morphology and microscopy of Dhatura leaf.